This one is a big losing trade. Since it's weekend, let's now jump into the charts and tingnan natin yung mga naging trades natin at hanapin natin yung mga magiging takeaways natin from all of these trades moving forward. Unang-una, we have our trade last Friday. This one is a big losing trade because hindi natin tinignan ng maayos yung order flow, no? Naging excited tayo to jump into the charts, looking into the sell setup right away because of a higher time frame downward momentum. Kinalimutan natin na we are just scalping and we were not able to quickly look into where the market will draw towards. So dapat buy ang ginawa natin dito. We have marked our rejection zone for a buy setup though. The trade could have been done already. Dapat pagka-reject ng market dito, nakapasok na tayo kaagad during this strong reversal. Kaso, ginawa natin, mas tinake into consideration natin kasi yung higher time frame flow which is the downward pour. So, nag-antay tayo na yung market pumunta sa rejection on the upside for a second trade or setup in this case. Pumasok tayo at yun, mas nag-prevail yung current flow ng market. So in that case, takeaway is, yes, may higher time frame momentum, pero kailangan nating i-consider yung lower time frame flow since siya naman yung nagdi-dictate or nangyayari muna. And whatever happens in the lower time frame, makikita naman yan, it will be summarized in the higher time frame. So, in this one, big lesson for us to take into the trade right away since that's the setup. Scalp lang din naman tayo. So, it should be a quick bounce and then could have been another trade for a second entry for it to actually reverse yung higher time frame point of interest natin. On the other day, we have Wednesday. This was a good non-trade call since the market never went to our rejection zone. So kudos kasi naging disciplined enough tayo not to get FOMO, no? Yes, the market went into our bias for a sell, but since walang entry, no? May entry pero hindi siya nag-top, no? Kulang yung parameters setup natin, so we never took the trade and it's totally fine. It's better na ganyan na fix tayo na nakasunod sa SOP, trading SOP natin. So all goods pa rin for this one. Then for this one, tamang-tama yung setup, maganda. We're able to wait for the market to take out yung mga liquidity natin sa taas. After drawing towards that liquidity pool or pools, tumama siya, no? Nag-tap at nag-hesitate doon sa tuktok, right on the dot sa rejection zone natin. And then inversing, creating that inversion pattern. After closing down, we actually took a little late here for an entry. Nag-tap pa siya pabalik sa other entries or entry criteria. But again, we were aggressive on this one but still yield a good result towards the opposing liquidity, taking on our take profit. So good trade for this asset last Tuesday. Now we started the week with a trade Monday night, pero ito medyo naging undisciplined tayo saglit. Yes, setup were there, pumunta yung presyo hovering doon sa rejection zone natin, taking out some liquidities, no, failing that high attempt. Ang naging problema lang dito, setup were good, it was clean. It's just that it was too early from our trading range or period. So yun, na-FOMO tayo saglit. We got in early, pumasok tayo on the second attempt. Supposedly it was way too early talaga right here, but napakaaga pa, so we waited for the market to do its thing, which is to give us a correction during our trading hours or period. Yun nga lang, the retest came in still early we got in there, and because of that early opportunity, ginawa natin, nag-trail tayo ng stop. And when we did that, na-stop out tayo early. Although, it would have been a good trade. May nakuha pa rin naman tayo konti. But yun, it's gonna be a discretion now looking at that. Are we gonna be fixed with our trading period? Kailan ka lang magti-trade? Within that period lang ba talaga? Or if it comes in early yung opportunity, yung setup na yun, say 10, 20, 30 minutes before your trading period, are we gonna take it or not? So may mga ganung bagay that we have to learn and, take the lesson with us and move forward along the way. Magandang trading week ito. It's been a lot of lessons along the way. We have a fair break-even trade or fair trade. We have one good trade and then one bad trade. So in total, it's been a good win and learn season or week for us. No losses, to be exact, because for us, everything is a lesson. It's gonna turn out yung data na yon to become very helpful for us to move forward and, fix yung mga mali na nakuha natin and remind us of how to go forward with our trading journey. So yun lang, hopefully kayo ay nag-journal then. You go back to the charts, your trades, see what are the lessons to take away from the trades that you took, avoid all errors in the future, and it's the only way we do it. Performance sports and trading, so you have to look into how you execute and refine that execution by looking at some flaws in your previous performances by addressing them moving forward. So yun lang, maraming salamat. Hopefully you guys will have a wonderful weekend ahead. Bye bye. Cheers.